Edmonton Humane Society animals can be admitted to the shelter with a disease that does not present itself immediately and therefore can be transferred without us knowing. Remember to protect yourself and your own animals. You must make your own health a priority, follow disease management protocols, and report any symptoms of illness immediately. Wash your hands frequently and change your clothes before you go home. All of these steps and procedures will dramatically reduce the likelihood of spreading illness and disease. All staff and volunteers are required to wash their hands in between handling each animal. This dramatically reduces disease in a shelter environment. There are common medical diseases that spread quickly throughout a shelter environment. Dogs are susceptible to diseases including Bordetella, known as kennel cough, canine parvovirus, known as parvo. Cats have a tendency to contract upper respiratory infection and feline panleukopenia or distemper. A zoonosis is an infectious disease transmissible between humans and animals. Common shelter zoonoses include fleas and ticks, sarcoptic mange or a microscopic mite, also known as scabies, ringworm, roundworm and tapeworm, and toxoplasmosis. If you are or may be pregnant, please consult with your physician before volunteering. Zoonosis diseases and parasites can be easily prevented by washing your hands in between handling every animal. Animals can become very stressed in a shelter situation. They are not in familiar surroundings, there are strange sounds and smells, and new people are handling them all of the time. Because animal shelters are artificial environments, animals do not respond to stress in the same way that they would in a home environment. A few ways to reduce stress are enrichment and socialization, as well as music, TVs, natural sunlight, and aromatherapy. There are ways to tell if an animal is experiencing stress. We use the acronym MEET. This stands for mouth, ears, eyes, and tail. If you are unsure of how an animal is feeling, please ask a behavior staff member who will be able to assist you. The signs can be subtle, so make sure you are paying attention to the animal and ensure to keep in mind MEET, mouth, eyes, ears, and tail. When meeting a dog, there are a few rules you must follow to ensure the animal doesn't experience too much stress. Turn sideways. Avoid eye contact. Bend down at the knees. Let the dog come to you. Do not hover. And stroke on the side of the body. Here at the Edmonton Humane Society, we use an online portal for all volunteers called VICNet. This portal allows you to view volunteer manuals, sign up for specific duties, see what help is needed around the shelter, and sign up to volunteer for special events. You will also be able to check how many service hours you have completed, the hours of operation for the shelter, including when you're allowed to be in the building, and manage a profile. It's a great main site for everything you'll need. If you click on the My Schedule tab on the home screen, it will bring you to a calendar which will show you which days need help. If you click on one, you'll be able to sign up for a shift. Click on any day that says Help Wanted, which will bring you to which shelter tours are available. Now that you know the basics of what volunteering with the Edmonton Humane Society looks like, you have a few more steps before becoming an active volunteer. Next, you must sign up online for a shelter tour. This tour will be led by a volunteer coordinator, behavior specialist, or volunteer facilitators at the shelter. Once you have completed the tour, you will be able to complete a training module. Then you are ready to start volunteering at the Edmonton Humane Society. If you have any questions about anything you've seen today, please feel free to give the Volunteer Services Department a call at 780-491-3513 or email volunteer@edmontonhumanesociety.com. We hope you're excited to start your journey with the Edmonton Humane Society and help us in our mission to save the lives of companion animals.